Alright, hopefully this is indeed recording. This is a very long overdue package opening. I am Teresa Garcia, or Amehana Arashi, depending where you know me from. And this package was sent to me by author John Krauss, who is also known in Second Life as Coakes. And he sent me a tarot card deck. And don't pay any attention to my lovely letter opener. This is a very old knife. This kind of been demoted to letter opener. Once upon a time I had a beautiful knife that my uncle made that I would have enjoyed using as a letter opener, but that was once stolen from a house I no longer am in. So, the gift from John is the Oceanic Tarot that he and I were discussing quite a while ago, and so far this looks very pretty. Here is the accompanying handbook, and I apologize for the centering on this. I have had to rig up a rather rickety stand for the camera as my boom is being occupied by other things right now. So this is the inside of the guide, and it details some spreads about the major and minor arcana. So this looks pretty promising to me. It opens up at the side. Let's see. Anything else in there? No. Okay. So that's just the thing to keep the cards in place. Oh. Right off the bat, we get the Tower, which puts me in mind of, let me see if I can move it over here, which puts me in mind of the section in Selkie Skins where Attn and the Sea Witch are busy trying to get through the storm. I am in the process of getting Attn back from the other side in the second book. I need to sit down and work on that. So I'll have to keep the Tower from this deck out as inspiration to refer back to. The Star. Trust. I like how watchwords are included with not just the minor, or not just the major arcana, but also the minor arcana. And of course this has a lovely new deck spell, the Chariot. I found Mara's suit already. It is a suit of swords. I don't know if you can see the shark. So, the suit of swords looks very nice. I also like, from the major arcana, the moon. If only I could get the lighting on this done correctly. I need people to help me with this. So anyway, I like the aurora on that. This is by Jayne Wallace. Who did the art on the cards? Let's see. Jayne Delaford Taylor is the artist that did the art for the cards. If you enjoy her work thus far, I definitely recommend looking her up, because commissioning her for artwork would be very well worth it. Oh, okay. And the Cups deck has dolphins in the background. I like that. That goes nicely with the shark and the swords. And Pentacles has, if you can see it, a turtle. We like turtles. Oh, bless me. And the art for the High Priestess is very striking. Lighting. There we go. The Knight of Swords looks very much as how I've imagined one of my characters in Silky Skins looking. I really like the color scheme that is in this deck. Look at this. Look at that. There we go. That is gorgeous. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune is also a really interesting one. This one reminds me of a particular scene in a game. Let's see. Okay. I really like how the suits are different and yet they all tie in together. Oh, the Vortex. Temptation. Yes. And here we go. The last of the suits in the deck is Wands. I like the seahorse in the background. Beautifully done cards, and I really like how they feel in my hand. They're smooth but not too smooth. They seem to be a good size. Most tarot decks are bigger than playing cards these days. I really like this one. Reminds me of the lady. So, yes, this is, oh my goodness. I adore this card. That is beautiful. Here's another well done card, Judgment. I really like how that translated into this deck. So this looks like a good deck to work with. It looks like one that will resonate well with both my daughter and I. Really, really, really like how that card is done. So this is something I look forward to working with and getting to know better. And how many different spreads? Let's see here. Card of the day, advise me. 3 pearls in the oyster, past, present, future. 5 card star of the sea, guide me. How similar is that to the 5 card element spread that I use? You hear my son's dog in the background because he's at school, and Precious is out with daughter right now, and daughter's boyfriend. So it's me and the dog and the cats. Let's see here. The typical Celtic Cross 10 card. Taking too far. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the 5 card of the sea is pretty much my elemental spread that I work with. The Mysterious Deep, 7 cards, the 3 card yes or no, the Celtic Cross, and then a spread for the week ahead. So, dog here. I like the backs on these cards. They're pretty backs. So yes, this should overall be a fun deck to work with. And even though I've not gotten to work with it yet, I do believe that I can put my stamp of approval on this and recommend it to anybody that really likes the sea and mermaids or tarot, or just likes really nice art. Because some of these would make some absolutely awesome posters if the art could be gotten in poster size. So that is that for this unboxing, and I apologize that this has been sitting around so long before I could get around to doing it. So thank you, Grease.